Hey there, good travelers, welcome back. Today I am here in Taiwan and I'm here to explore one of the most beautifully historical towns, Daxi. In partnership with the Taiwan city government and my two friends and guides, Jeff and Sarah, I'll be showing you some of the best things to do, see, and eat when you are in Daxi. Come along. Hey Jeff.
Excited to take you to my favorite secret hotspot.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
Okay,
let's go.
Let's go. Christine, I'm going to take you to a coffee shop, but it's something really local. I love it.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite coffee shops in Taipei.
This is so cute. Look, I've got my own little coffee bag.
I'm going to go on the metro, so I suggest you, before we go on the metro, take a sip of your coffee first.
Why?
Because like on the metro, we're not allowed to drink.
Oh, we're not?
We're not.
Hi Jeff.
Hi.
My name is Sarah. I'm a local Italian. I'm excited to take you around Daxi today.
We're gonna get you an easy pass. This is the best pass to get you around in Taiwan.
Okay, awesome. Now we're gonna transfer to a bus. How long is it gonna take?
The bus ride takes around 40 minutes.
No drop us off.
Right at Daxi, the heart of Daxi.
We're on Daxi Bridge right now, and Jeff, why did you bring me here?
Well, Christine, this bridge welcomes us into Daxi. This river that lies underneath is also a very important river to the industry.
Why is that?
It's because of the wood industry, as people used to ship wood from the forest down to Daxi, and then they loaded it here and set it down the river to the port.
Why wood?
Well, wood is very important to this town, and that's what we're gonna see later. So on the way to the main street, we're gonna pass through a cave. Now they have decorated paintings of Daxi, the food, the old street.
What's important about this tunnel?
Remember the bridge? So the cars go on there and then it goes through the tunnel and into the old town. The only way into the old town.
Oh, this is the only way?
The only way. Now it turns into like a pedestrian walking. We're on this ancient old trail. So Christine, this is where people used to walk on in the past. They want to go up to the old street from the river, and actually they made it really mild and calm. For example, if you are a worker carrying very heavy load, like my gear bag right there, you wouldn't feel too stressed because these steps are quite easy to walk on.
We're here in Daxi Old Market, and you got just a lot of stuff here, like produce. Look at all this seafood, meats, street food. There's just so much character here. It's so alive. This is what they know as like the 1,000-year egg. Look at how big this taro is. I got a sweet potato from this vendor back here, and it cost me 35 NT dollars. Wow, it's really delicious. Right now I'm walking along Daxi Old Street, or Heping Street. You'll notice what's very characteristic of this street is that they have these like facades. They're over 100 years old, and supposedly they're crafted in a kind of Baroque style. The nameplates on these facades are names of the shops below them. So you got like toys, like kids' toys, you got woodwork shops, you got restaurants, and you got some galleries and salons. There's kind of like this smell of cedar wood or wood. And that's because here in Daxi, one of the top crafts is woodwork. Souvenirs that they have are very woodcraft based. This vendor right here, he's making like some kind of herb for a sore throat. It's definitely like a cough drop, but an herbal version of a cough drop. It's soft. When you bite into it, it's got a menthol. That might be a pretty good investment if you feel like you're gonna come down with a cold. I saw a lady on the side of the road selling ice cream burritos, and it's got like Chinese parsley with peanuts and ice cream wrapped up like a burrito. I would never have thought to like put Chinese parsley in with ice cream. I'm walking through this place called Maze Alley, I believe, and it's just kind of like a pathway through a residential area. There are working class people that live here, or it used to be working class people who used to live in this area. Right off of Daxi Main Street, you have this wonderful, brilliant, colorful temple. And there's one unusual thing that it houses inside. There's just so much going on in this temple. Okay, so right here in this temple you have fortune sticks. You think about what you want to ask, what question you have. Okay, so I've thought of a question right now. I'm gonna mix my sticks and then I'm gonna pick one. I matched it with the same symbols. And this is my fortune right here. Back here, you have a collection of the world's largest spinning wooden tops. They're quite large, and apparently this town, they also have an annual top spinning festival where people will come and try and spin those huge tops. It's a pretty unusual thing to have in a temple like this.
We're now in Zhongzheng Park. So this park was built by the Japanese. They brought in the concept of parks into Taiwan.
They did?
They did.
So before the Japanese, Taiwanese didn't have parks?
We don't really have parks. There's even a sumo ring.
There is here?
Yeah. So we're entering the wood art Ecomuseum. And it showcases the life of Daxi people and also about the woodcraft. So this chair is actually made from the local carpenters. They do not use a single nail. So this is a wooden toy. The task is to try to get the 3 pieces separate. Got it out! Hey, what happened to mine?
So the tokan is really kind of like this tofu that's kind of a little harder than regular tofu. I love tofu, and one thing you don't know about Daxi, it is a tofu town. This is a popular togan or tofu eatery right here. They specialize completely in tofu. They've got like celebrities up there or celebrity sightings. I'll be coming back later tonight to try some of this. Can't wait. So I'm at Live Mama and I have ordered tofu pudding. Sweet potatoes, taro, some ice, and red bean along with this soft tofu pudding. I like the tofu. I actually ordered lemon type of sugar water. The taro is really chewy. It's kind of like boba. The sweet potatoes, it's a similar consistency as a taro. It's really interesting how they're combining all of these things. It's kind of like a Korean pot bingsu or a shaved ice. So right now we're going to go into a shop that used to be a grocery store. It kind of retains its old vintage vibe. Come along. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So this old house is over 130 years old, and so recently the government sponsored to repair this house, and it was just recently finished. So most of these plates or these cups, they were used in the past, either their own collections, now they're put on display to show people what they used in the past.
So this shop here is also shared with another local who has his cafe here. It's a way for the old world to merge with the new world and kind of still be relevant in this working society. So all of this is tofu? These are all tofu products?
This is the tofu paste. So usually we eat it with porridge, like a snack when you drink, you know, watch TV and you can get on these snacks, really good ones.
So many things that could go with tofu. Like at home, I just kind of like add soy sauce to my tofu. Wow, it's hard. It's like jerky tofu.
Kind of like beef jerky, but tofu flavor.
So a lot of these shops along the way you'll see are like tofu shops. And I guess they make them in all different ways. It doesn't look like tofu because it's brown. This is a regular tokan. This is the what?
The vegetarian chicken.
Chicken.
Intestine.
Oh yeah?
And stomach.
Oh my god. Oh, what's that one?
And that is the tofu.
We ordered this order right here. And this is a combination of all of those. Oh wow, this is a huge plate of tofu.
We are now having the representative dashi, the dry bean tofu. Here we we braise the tofu, so that's why it's a dark color. It's usually brown.
Yeah, it kind of looks like sausage.
Yeah, sausage with soy sauce.
The quality of the tofu is what creates the flavor, not the sauce. The signature sauces of these deserts, right?
Yeah.
What is a good tofu?
A good tofu should be soft, fluffy. The sauce is important. Time they braise the tofu is the most important element of making a tofu. If it's with a darker color, it's harder. And like this, it's like purely white or it's not that dark, so it's softer.
Oh, okay.
Means that it wasn't braised that much.
Well, I'm gonna try it first plain, and then I'm gonna go in for the spicy. The tofu feels kind of fluffy.
It's soft, fluffy.
Exactly. I can't believe this is tofu. It really just look, it even jiggles like jello. Okay, let's go
A little bit spicy.
I feel like my eyes are gonna start watering.
I don't eat spicy food, so I never tried that.
How spicy do you get, Jeff?
Like a whole bunch of it.
Oh. Cool, calm, collected.
I'm good.
You know what? The spice hits you and it kind of subsides. Maybe it's because it's the tofu.
That does all the magic.
Cheers!
Super good.
I got the chewy one.
Mine is nice and bouncy and fluffy. So, let me know what you think about dashi. Would you love to visit? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, check out my links. Shoot you out to a site where you can kind of learn a little bit more about dashi. Till then, travel safe, smart, and fun. I will see you in dashi. May the girl be with you.
This is like the token dog.
Check back for more girl traveler videos where I take you inside my solo travel adventures. As always, links in the description box below. Until then, travel safe, smart, and fun, and may the girl be with you.